Hello and welcome. My name is Nilaus and I am on this wonderful death world with KatherineOfSky. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm picking up millions of rounds of ammo.
Oh, who are you gonna kill?
I'm not going to kill anything. I'm just trying to make room to install some more power out here.
Yep. And I'll just look at our red. What is it called?
Ah, yes,
What is that
the
called?
modules.
This modules, yeah. We have 20 productivity modules at this point.
Which is nice.
It is nice. The question is, it is using all of our red circuits. Not all of it, but too much of it. What are we doing here? This one is...
It's all limited. It's all limited. Don't worry.
Yeah, so we have 2 plus 1 inside the box.
Yes, so it only should be making 1 more, basically. But I would put those productivity modules that you took in the furthest end labs that we have.
Oh, I will actually dismantle this.
What?
No, no.
Why are you dismantling it?
I don't know.
It was perfectly. Hey, don't dismantle it until I take a blueprint of it. Hold on. Don't just cut the lines. Don't dismantle it, please. It's just for funsies. Kind of what are we gonna call this thing?
That's the one. I think they can stop this one for now, and I'll put these remaining ones into the box and into the science labs, right?
Mm-hmm. The ones that are working, hopefully.
Obviously. Then we'll just make them slower, but we'll save on resources. And right now, resources are a bit more important.
Mm-hmm.
How many can we put in? 2. It is not a lot of labs that are working, for sure.
Nope, it's very, very few. Last time I was there was only 2 labs working, so...
Yeah. But it's the purple science that we need to work on. Ah, that's a dangerous place to drive.
Darn it, I can never find those damn offshore pumps in my inventory.
I know!
I always miss them.
It's the same. They're impossible to find.
It's just such a funky thing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get some...
Okay.
Hey. Like this arrangement of power poles. I have to rebuild the whole thing. Right. Yes.
I'm doing nothing. I'm just... Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
Just trying to figure out if there's anything that isn't strictly needed at this point. Still, the blue circuits are still not enough to...
Are you destroying stuff in the base?
No. But I'm looking for things to destroy.
Oh, God. Just cut them off. Don't destroy them, please.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm. You say of course, but I don't really believe you, you know. It's the way you're saying the of courseness.
You're saying that I'm losing my my deconstruction planner privileges.
Something like that.
We might very soon be steel constrained as well. That's interesting.
Oh.
Ah, this shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. This should be good. Okay, I'll continue up here.
Okay, there we go.
The part I wanted to create, I'm not really sure how to do this exactly. It's like all the good ideas, they're just gone now.
Do you need assistance in some way?
I just feel that this should be really simple. And there is a good way to do inputs for it. Basically, I need Bob's inserters.
Bob's inserters.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think so. I don't think we're going to play with Bob's today. I'm not in the mood
You
for
don't
it.
want to add Bob's mods at this point in the game? Oh, this is just the
There's no
ugliest
need
thing.
for Bob's inserters. What do you need Bob's for?
It's because it's ugly otherwise. I built a monstrosity.
It's just fine. It looks normal.
Yeah, it's a monstrosity.
You know, you could assign the products to those buildings before you blueprinted 100 times, by the way.
Yeah, by
Just
all means, would you please do that for me?
No.
Please?
Yourself.
No, I can't do it, but please
I'm
do it.
sure you can do it. I think you probably know how.
I please, can you help me?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I see the naughtiness going on here. I'm not going to be a party to it. Forget it.
So you are seeing that, of course, I can't assign the content of the assemblers because we haven't researched it yet.
Oh, that's right. You're right. That might be a good reason why. Jeez Louise. Never mind. I was like, why aren't you assigning those? Maybe I should say something. It's like, no, I shouldn't say anything.
But you did.
And I was right not to say something, but I did. Made a fool out of myself there.
But that's okay. I'm not sure anyone noticed. We let it slide so casually.
Oh, yes. Of course. Well, I could put this up here. I got rid of these things. Yeah, I could get rid of this stuff. Why not?
Now all we need is the rocket silo, and we are good to go.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
I'll start transferring the items here as well. We have lots of iron inbound now. Very nice. There.
All right. We shall go. Building the last column here.
Column of what? Sorry? Oh, yeah.
Steam column.
Oh, and then just a bit of power inbound and everyone's happy.
Oh, yeah.
That's 3,600, 6,400 steel, plastic. Not quite enough, but it's almost enough for the light. I think we need about 800 or 8,000.
Okay, I'll trust your numbers. I have no idea. I
I
don't remember the numbers. I think they're in a guide somewhere, but...
It's 7,000, I believe, 149 with productivity modules. That's just
okay, and that's just showing off. I see. I see how this happens.
Then, of course, we also need another 100 for satellite. So, yeah, I think, more or less. We're going to be that accurate about it. Copper. Deal. I am working dangerously close to the rail lines.
Careful about that.
But I am unable to count.
I'm glad you don't have a...
I need to be better at counting, and I need double up on steel and plastic. That's... Well, it's a good thing we noticed now and not in a while.
Okay, I need to get some power poles somewhere.
I will also increase our steel production then. Or basically the intake. We're not getting enough iron into the belts, and I know we have some spare iron down south. Oh, I'm just not able to drive in this base anymore. Completely impossible. I need... What do I need?
Is everything cut off electrically? Oh, you know what? I probably did cut it off accidentally.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gee, that's not good.
We haven't actually had problems on our supply lately. Since we started talking about expanding it, we haven't had any real issues. Or otherwise we just haven't noticed any issues. My guess is it's because of the threat of being replaced, then the solar power actually got their act together.
That could very well be.
That's my theory.
That's your theory. I like that theory. I think I'm going to go with that. Because why not? Sounds perfectly plausible.
Yay, I get to change a 3-to-1 splitter into a 3-to-2 splitter. Love that. That's the small joys in this game. Three to two.
Okay, so why do these have no power? Aha, this is why. Maybe? Aha, they are running, even though they are going very, very, very slow.
Why are they going slow?
Because there's very little power.
Oh, the inserters.
Oh, the coal mines. Actually.
Ah, okay, so it's caught in that.
Wait a second. No, this is disconnected from the main network. Never mind. This is connected to like 5 solar panels somewhere. I will find it. I will get it together.
Cool.
See, these are connected through there.
Seems like a good idea.
Ah, that looks possibly better. Ah, there we go. Okay, so new power should be coming online. And? That's the sneaky thing, is that the power overlay, like on the main map, it shows the lines, but it doesn't actually show if they have power or not. So it's kind of like, I don't know if it's that useful or not.
Yeah, or it should take each network is a different color. The first one is this light blue, the next one is red. There we go.
Yeah.
Do I have 2 networks? Yes, I do. I have a problem.
Exactly.
I think there's a lot of people who really like this network. I see a lot of screenshots with this network enabled. I find it really just annoying.
Yeah.
And
I agree. I'm not the biggest fan of that for sure.
Now we have almost 2 yellow belts inbound of iron for the steel production. That will help. That's the capacity it can take. Pretty easy. It wasn't being used for anything, so I might as well reroute it. And you've just disabled that sound. The sound that you don't hear.
Okay. Yeah, I'm basically repairing some walls out here because the biters have been really eating it recently. Cool. They're eating it. All right.
Ah, that's cool that you're repairing it. Otherwise, we'll suddenly see like 100 notifications, alerts, and none of us will be reacting to it because, yeah, we expect me to do it.
All the dragon's teeth.
Nice.
It's okay, I guess.
I saw that, and just well, we'll fix it when you get around to it.
After the rocket's built and all that, right? After we leave.
Inventory full, cool. And let's put it into the box. Keep filling up the inventory. I'm just stealing all the copper I can find on the bus.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter, we're not copper constrained on the bus. It's for the low density structures.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, we have an iron train waiting in the stacker.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
We have a lot of iron now. So are we basically missing what now? Missing enough smelting? Are we short on smelting? Is that where our bottleneck is now?
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, because we have 4 red lines inbound, and it is good, healthy to have one in the stacker. Okay, so now the next one is coming in, but
Yeah,
even as it is coming in, the boxes are almost empty.
They're
They're
empty.
So this is definitely not a bad idea to have it like this. We should ideally always have one train just waiting in the wings.
Mm-hmm.
It's the strangest setup I can imagine building.
Okay, so why don't I have more steam engines?
Because you used them all?
I have too many boilers and not enough steam engines. This is very strange. Huh.
What else do we need? I need this. Blue circuits. Are we done yet? Are we done yet? Blue circuits. Ooh, I know what we are. We could also be accruing here. The speed modules. I want to make sure that we overproduce speed modules.
Okay, so how many do I need? 58. Oh, I know what I did. Yeah, I miscalculated for sure. That's okay. We'll get to it eventually.
What's the problem?
Oh, I miscounted on the steam engines. It's okay though. I'll make more. It's all good. I wish it would give me an accurate count. It says I need 63. Is that the whole? Yes. Okay. We'll try to go with 63. Right. Hello, Magnolia. All right.
Now I'm doing silly things.
Uh-huh. Okay, these are never gonna ever use these modules. Wow, we have so many slots for underground pipe. Wow. Oh. Okay.
Right, this is a really nicely silly thing I've built here.
Okay.
If you look at it.
Where? Where are you?
Yeah, by the yellow signs.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
So my brain didn't work. So I decided to build this without my brain, and this is the result. I wanted to build a buffer for it, but I didn't want to build the buffer at the end. So I basically wanted to say, okay, you put in the box, if you can, if there's room in the box, and the box goes on the belt as well. So I'm sure this could have been built nicer.
Is that limited in any fashion in the box?
Yes. It's limited to cool. 200. Because I figured 200 plus what we have out in the field should be good.
Mm-hmm.
And we now have all the blue circuits we need, I think.
Cool.
They also go into the production here. Slightly more. It's close enough. This is so close.
Oh my god, you need so much iron for steam engines. I'm like walking, and it's just like, oh yes, you out of 45 stacks of iron, you can build 20 steam engines. That's an exaggeration, of course, but still, it's so expensive.
Yep, it is.
This is interesting. I don't know if this is a function of multiplayer or what, but I'm standing between two belts that are both curving inward toward each other, and I'm pressing right, and I'm just vacuuming up the iron here, but I don't seem to be able to fall off, which is kind of interesting.
I am looking for you. Where are you? Oh, you moved.
Hold on, let me go back. I'll just see if it works. Let me get to the end of the belt again. Okay, I'm by the smelters. Oh, there it goes again. Look at that.
But you're running, right?
I'm running, yes.
Ah, okay. They will not let you run off the belt.
No. Guessing it's because
you need
of the
a lot of
curves,
iron, I see. And you did go to the mall and pick up the 200 pipes that were pre-crafted for you, so you didn't have pipes?
Pipes? Oh yes.
Good.
They're actually the thing is limited to only 100 at the moment. But oh no, it is 200. You're right, because they stack higher than the others. Yep, but not much iron made it to the end of the line. It was all being made into underground pipes, which it was like limited to what, 6 stacks or something, which is enormous. But it's okay,
decent amount.
Get it.
Not fast enough.
Not fast enough, yes. I understand that. Not fast enough. Indeed.
And someone stole my car again.
Someone stole your car.
It's kind of interesting that and by interesting I mean annoying and frustrating, that we don't really see a progress on our rocket silo. We don't really get. Maybe it's because you're vacuuming up all the iron.
It's probably because I'm stealing all the iron, yeah, but that's for power, which is a useful thing.
Yeah, and you're almost done, right? Almost done.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm almost done.
Just a million of those left.
Just another million, yes. Round up to the nearest million. Oh my goodness.
That is nice. And we look at our inbound, we have lots of iron inbound. And of course, the answer is we shouldn't have built 4 reds, we should have built 8 reds. But that's a bit late to say that. So don't say it.
No, we can still build. We have landfill. It's fine.
But in all seriousness, that means doubling our bus area. That means doubling our smelting. It means doubling our input. And
well, it doesn't It doesn't
It doesn't
necessarily
matter.
mean doubling the bus. We can have quite a lot just
Oh.
automatically diverted to green circuits, you know, basically off the bus.
But it doesn't matter because if we build it, we would just see 8 empty belts, 8 half full belts, because
This
we're
is
actually
true. Well, I thought you were
balancing
gonna.
quite well with our ore mining. It seems right now to be quite well balanced, both for copper and iron, for the 4 red
like
belts.
that.
Yeah, I do it too.
Insufficient throughput means yes, it's well balanced.
Well, if I may teach you something about production, you have to have a bottleneck. You must know where your bottleneck is because you optimize
Yes, I
for
know
your
where
bottleneck.
the bottleneck is. The bottleneck is sitting firmly with the biters. That's how I see it.
In our base, we have a bottleneck, and that's good. You must have a bottleneck in a base. Or basically, you will always have it.
No, it's outside the base. It's in the biters. Because they are sitting on top of deposits that are rightfully ours. That's how I see it. You know what I mean? Because our bottleneck is ore. That's really where it is.
I was talking more about sort of the scaling of our base. But anyway, I think that we are at the end of this episode.
Oh, are we? Okay.
Yes, we are.
Cool.
So those yours, wasn't it?
Oh, cool.
I think it was.
Sounds okay to me.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Take care of yourselves and each other, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers. Bye.